Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to 100 Cities by Letter. Today we have the dreaded letter Q. I first want to give a big shout out to MX3YR2, the creator of this quiz, because I can't imagine this was that easy to compile. There are not a lot of cities in the world that start with Q. This promises to be the hardest one so far, but yeah, this definitely was not in the original playlist and is going to be a big challenge. If you guys want to try it yourselves, I will, as always, leave a link to the quiz in the description so you can let me know how you did. And if you want me to continue with this series all the way to the end of the alphabet, then as always, let me know by leaving a like and a comment telling me that you're still enjoying these videos. And yeah, we will see how this goes. I don't know how many of these I'm even going to have heard of, but I will try. Starting with, well, it's 40 minutes. I may as well just leave it. Number 1, the capital of Ecuador. That's Quito. Simple enough. German colony in China from 1898 to 1914. I think is Qingdao. Okay. Borough of New York City, home to LaGuardia. Again, already not a city, but I think for Q it's pretty excusable. This is Queens. Largest city in the Philippines, home to almost 3 million people. That is Quezon City. Holy site for Shia Muslims. I don't know. I thought maybe Qom. Qom, nice, yeah, because a lot of the Shia Muslims are in Iran. City in the largest island in the Persian Gulf or Arabian Sea. So Bahrain? Yikes. A city in Bahrain that starts with Q? That's rough. I don't know. I thought of Keshem, but that's not the largest island in the Persian Gulf because Bahrain exists, but I mean, I'll type it in. Okay, is that clue correct? Am I wrong about Bahrain being larger than that? Maybe I am wrong. I don't know. Only walled city in North America north of Mexico City. Oh, I just realized the quiz isn't forced order. Yeah, that's another interesting thing. Is it just Querétaro? It's not. Wow, that's not even in the quiz? How is that not in the quiz? That's actually quite surprising to me that that wouldn't be included. Oh, is it Quebec? Is that what's going on? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Capital of Balochistan, Pakistan. That's Quetta, or I'm not actually sure how to pronounce that correctly. The capital of the Safavid Empire until Abbas the Great moved the capital to Isfahan in 1598. Oh boy, I mean, I think we're in Iran, but I already got Qom. Kazvin is another city in Iran. Ooh, let's go. Okay, somehow still perfect. Suburb of Buenos Aires, known for a famous beer brand which comes from the city. I'm assuming it's Quilmes. I've never heard of the beer brand, but it works. City in Heilongjiang, known as Crane City, due to the Jalong Nature Reserve, which is famous for red-crowned cranes. Chichihar, nice. Former capital of the Champa Kingdom until the late 1400s, leading to the creation of many nearby ancient red brick Cham towers. Champa is like southern Lao, I think. A Q city? Wow. That's hard. We could also be in like Cambodia or Eastern Thailand, maybe. Or maybe it's Vietnam? I mean, there's a lot of Vietnam cities that start with Q. I'm not going to spam them right now, but it could be in Vietnam. I don't know. Derived from a Nahuatl name meaning place of the blank bird or walled place of the blank bird. Oh, Quetzaltenango. Quetzal bird. That works. Seaport city in Mozambique and capital of Zambezia province, unfortunately known for being a slave trade post during Portuguese rule. Quelimane. Quelimane. I don't actually know how to pronounce it. Sorry. It is renowned as the historic birthplace of Confucius and the cradle of Confucianism. Is it like Chufu or something? Nice, yeah. I don't know where I've heard that before, but that works. Home to the Dendera Temple of Hathor, goddess of love. So Hathor is Egyptian. Cana? Okay, that's the only Egyptian city I can name it starts with a Q, but it works. Known as the City of the Sun, it is the capital of the Marga Marga province in central Chile's Valparaíso region. I guess Quellon. I don't think that's where this is, though. Yeah. It is in the quiz. I think that's on, like, Chiloé or something. But Valparaíso... What cities are there? I mean, there's Valparaiso, there's I think Viña del Mar. Um, yeah, I'm gonna struggle with that. Located a few miles away from Cochabamba, it is best recognized for hosting the annual Virgin of Urcupiña festival in August, one of Bolivia's largest religious pilgrimages. This is gettable because I think it has Google Street View, but I don't remember the names of the Cochabamba suburbs. Oh gosh. No. Again, this is a skill issue, but I don't think I'm going to come up with this. Capital of Choco Department in Colombia is Quibdó. City in Kurdistan, Iran. Its name is derived from the Kurdish word for quail. I don't know. Again, I don't think I can name another Iranian city that starts with a Q. This city is the birthplace of two U.S. presidents and shares its name with the middle name of one of the presidents who was born here. Quincy, Massachusetts. Okay. John Quincy Adams. The world's first commercial bungee jumping site, Kawarau Bridge Bungee, opened here in 1988. We're in New Zealand. I heard about this, so it's Queenstown. That's interesting, yeah. Darwin wrote about this area in The Voyage of the Beagle. A viewpoint in nearby La Campana National Park has a plaque marking his visit. This area. Are we in... Where are we here? Are we like far south, South America here? This area, like what does that even mean? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what this question is going for. I mean, I like it. It could be the Galapagos. I don't think it is. Um, so I'm thinking it's like far southern South America, but again, I don't really know what it wants. So I'm going to go ahead and move on from that one. Known for its well-preserved medieval old town in the 13th to 16th century Saint-Corentin Gothic Cathedral and the historic production of handcrafted faience pottery since 1690. Is it like Quimper or something? Yeah, that is the only French city I can currently think of that starts with a Q. Shares the exact same name with the above, but ends with the word the in French. Wow, well, I mean, le is not the word the, technically speaking, but whatever. I've never heard of that one. Capital of Zabul province in Afghanistan. Oh no. I don't think I can name a single Afghan city that starts with a Q. So yeah, I don't think that's happening. The name literally translates to four bars or rivers, referring to the intersection of four natural waterways in the region. Okay. Quattro fiumi. Well, I don't know what language. Like, I'm trying to think. I mean, quatre rivières or something like quatre fleuves. I don't know what this is. This could be any language. Like, I have no idea. Departure point of Garibaldi's expedition of the Thousand in May 1860. I would guess that we are in Italy, but where? I mean, again, I have no good way to narrow this down. Like, I mean, I assume it's somewhere in Italy, and that's all I really know. It is the third largest city in Sardinia, Italy, located just 6 kilometers east of Cagliari. Okay, that's annoying because it's like I can name Sardinian cities, but I don't know the ones that are like suburbs. So I don't think I know what this is either. Coastal city in the central Algarve region of Portugal, known for its extensive golden sandy beach, 3 kilometer long promenade, and strong fishing heritage. Yeah, I can think of Faro, Albufeira, Portimao, um, and that's all I can currently think of. One of the world's most northern towns. Um, Kakortok. Oh, Okay, that gave me something. I was going to Kakortok or Keker. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. I got two. Kekertarso. This is what I was about to type. Um, I love that now there's like GeoGuessr clues. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Um, one of the world's most northern towns. So what are we going for here then? I don't know what we're going for. Is it Kanak? There we go. Okay. Located in Fujian is the starting point of the ancient maritime Silk Road. I, I mean, Quanzhou is a city. I don't know where that is, though. It could be in Fujian. I mean, it's probably in the quiz. Oh, it is. Nice. Okay. Coastal prefecture level city in southern Guangxi on the Beibu Gulf. Key maritime land logistics hub for southwest China and a pillar of the Guangxi Pilot Free Trade Zone. I mean, yeah, great. Honestly, at this point, okay, now it's just a bunch of China. There's literally so much China. Oh my god. Um, I mean, it's not surprising, but can I think of a Chinese city that? Okay, so like Qingzhou, is that a thing, or Qinzhou? Qinzhou is a thing. Okay. Otherwise, like genuinely, I mean, I don't think I can name any of these things. Guangdong's largest prefecture level city. Like I just don't know. I can't think of another city that I actually know that starts with the Q off the top of my head in China. I think I'm just gonna skip the China ones at this point because, like, I mean, there's obviously a million of them, but I just don't know them. Suburb of Tehran. Wow. It's most famous for a prison. I don't know. Near the Iran-Turkmenistan border, devastated by a deadly earthquake in 1997. Yeah, that's also really hard. I'm guessing it's in Iran. And I can't think of a Q city there. Town in Lesotho, which is named after the province it is in. Is this Kuting or Kachasnek? Kachasnek is also in the quiz, so may as well put that in. Guatemalan city with the same name as its department. Okay, so it's not Quetzaltenango, but another one. It's got to be gettable. Quiche. Okay. The city's name comes from Mapudungun, meaning three stones, referring to the three hills that separate the area and border Renca. I mean, we're in Chile, probably. Mapudungun is like Mapuche language, but I don't know. What is Renca? I don't. I'm not sure. Oh no. I should probably know this. I don't know. I don't know how obscure this is. For some reason, not a lot of Chile cities are coming to mind at the moment, so I don't know. The city is known for its prominent Chinese immigrant population. Has even been called the Chinatown of Ecuador. Okay. I mean, I can't immediately think. Is it Quevedo? Nice. Okay, back to the top then. The one on the column on the right is so much longer because it's like just more obscure stuff. Okay, derived from an Nahuatl word meaning hill of the blank or mountain of the blank. I mean, is it? It's not Quetzal something else, is it? I would have. I mean, Querétaro was my first thought for like Mexico area stuff, but it's not in the quiz, so it's not Quintana Roo. That's not a city. Like, I don't know what this is. What was the other one? Place of? Okay. So hill of or mountain of. Again, I don't even know what country we're in, which doesn't help matters here. I'm gonna just go ahead and skip that for now. On April 24th, 1974, the Iraqi regime bombed the city of Blank with napalm weapons to destroy the relocated University of Suleimani. Uh, yeah, not sure. Is it like Kalyubia or something. Oop, it's in the quiz. Or like Cadesia? I might be making that up. I think that's a thing, but it might not be a city. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll just move on for now. Azerbaijani city known for its carpet weaving tradition. The Golu Chichi carpet woven here in 1712 is now exhibited in the Metropolitan Museum in New York. Boy, Azerbaijan is a weakness. I don't know a lot of cities there. See if I can think of any. At the moment, I cannot. Chile's first port, located 30 miles north of Valparaiso. We're back in Valparaiso, but again, I don't think I'm going to know this. Possible skill issue, but yeah, Chile apparently is a weakness too. Previously known as the Shahi, the construction of the Trans-Iranian Railway began here. I don't know. Coastal Omani town east of Muscat, featuring historic fortifications. Sib is west of Muscat. I don't know what's east of it. This city is home to Shahdag Winter Complex, the largest ski resort in Azerbaijan. Man, apparently I should have studied up on my Azerbaijan. No, this is not coming to me. UNESCO World Heritage Site located within Landkreis Harz in Saxony-Anhalt, Germany, known for its 1,000-year history, 2,100 plus timber-framed houses. I guess I should know this because it's a World Heritage Site, but I can't think of a city in Germany that starts with a Q, so I don't think I'm getting this either. Unlucky. A town a few miles west of Edinburgh, which overlooks the Forth Bridge. I don't know. Ancient Red Sea port used by pharaohs and Cleopatra's trading expeditions. Port city in Egypt. Not sure. West Bank city surrounded by the Israeli separation wall, known for citrus. I don't know how well known this place is going to be. Probably not very. I mean, it's not any of the obvious ones I can think of. I mean, Quds is just Jerusalem, right? Are there Kalkilia? Yay, let's go. A town literally on the border of the Australian Capital Territory, New South Wales. I have no idea. The first letter of a four-letter French city is replaced. Lyon. Four-letter French city. Okay, well, how many of those are there? I mean, a lot, but how famous of a city is this going to be? Nice? Keys? I mean... oh, dear. It can't be that, like, obscure of a city, right? It's gonna be... Okay, Caen with a Q. I have no idea where that is or what that is, but sure. The city is a suburb of Phoenix, located in the far southeast of the Phoenix metropolitan area, also known locally as the Valley of the Sun. It's like Queens something, isn't it? Queen Creek, is that what it is? Nice. One of New Brunswick's fastest growing suburban communities, located a few miles north of St. John. Realistically, no idea. Queensland outback town famous for opal mining. Name is similar to that of the two mythological horse creature statues near Glasgow. Wow. I don't know the horse things. I mean, I'm thinking I can think of a few cities in inland Queensland, and none of them are this. So, yeah, I don't know. The city is known as a major city in Al-Hasaka and a major center for the Kurdish government due to being located on the Syria-Turkish border. I don't know Syrian cities like at all, really, so that's not going to happen. For the Inuit section of the quiz, the first five letters of the city are enough because of the hard spelling. There's a factual clue and a geoguessr clue. Okay. Kakortok. Former Danish colony site holds prehistoric muskox fossils. Has a red museum with a skull of an animal on the entrance to the coast. Features a boat with a red roof and a blue exterior, capturing coverage of the coast around the town. Okay. Um. Ooh. Not Kulusuk. I'm trying to think of what's towns, like the names of towns in Greenland that have coverage. Most of them don't start with Q, or the ones that do I've already put in. Remote Arctic Hamlet on Baffin Island. Is that the one that's like Kikik Tarjuak or whatever? That's how you spell it. Okay, yeah. I normally I don't struggle with spelling. That is one of the apparently one of the few words that I did not immediately remember the spelling of. But thank you for only requiring the first five letters. I mean, I knew Tarjuak was this, so I could have gotten that anyway, but I wasn't sure of the order of the Q and the K. Anyway, Kekertak, we have Kekertarsuak, okay. Site of Brattahlid, Eric the Red's Norse settlement from around 1000 AD. Black ATV with a mirror only on one side, and the front is an orange bag. Yeah, I mean, this is a thing. Uh, why can I not think of another Greenland Q city? Like the black ATV with the mirror on one side is such a thing. I don't know why I can't remember this right now. Um, dang, dude. What the heck? Like this is knowable. Why am I blanking? No, I don't think I'm gonna get it. The ancient temple of Haroeris and Heket is incredibly well preserved beneath the city, with only two pylons remaining above the ground. I would guess it's Egypt, maybe. I have no idea. First Belgian town liberated by the Allies in 1918, sits on the French border. I have no idea. Southwest of Baku, Azerbaijan. Oh, the petroglyphs. This is a thing. I think I've written about this in the Daily Subdivision, but there's no way I'm going to remember it. This Mauritian city's name translates to four boundaries, referencing boundary stones that mark the limits of four large sugar estates in the past. I don't know cities in Mauritius. Has a German professional basketball team, the Artland Dragons. If that's what it's best known for. Oops, sorry, hit the mic. I'm never getting it. Name is literally who calls in French. Qui appelle? Or is it like Fort Capelle or something? Yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, Fort Capelle is a thing. I didn't know that that on its own was a thing, but sure. The capital of Kashkadarya region in southern Uzbekistan. Oof. It's not like Khorazm. That's a different region. I don't know. Proposed city in Saudi Arabia, which is home to Asia's first Six Flags. For many Europeans, it's a famous theme park in the USA. Wait, why for Europeans if it's in the US? What? Oh, I see. I understand what you're saying now. Okay, fair enough. I have no idea. Malta's fifth largest city. Ooh. Excuse me. Oh gosh, what would that be? I mean, ah. What's one that starts with a Q? I mean, there's several, but I can't remember their names right now. Um. Oh, come on. I need to be able to get this. Why can I not think of this? Why is my brain? I mean, I just woke up, so maybe that's my problem, but I don't know why I'm not thinking of these things. Like, I should be able to think of at least a few Maltese cities right now, other than the really obvious ones. And for some reason, it's not happening, which is kind of annoying me. Okay. Formerly King William's Town is a town in Eastern Cape, which lies along the banks of the Buffalo River. Is it like Conce? Nice, cool. Tamerlane or Timur camped here during the siege of Damascus in 1400, 1401. I don't know. City in Korgontepe district of Andijan region in eastern Uzbekistan. Its name also means black water in Uzbek. Black is probably Kara. Water. Dario. It's probably river. Water. How do you say water? Caracol. Caracol. Col means lake. Dude, how do you say water? That's annoying. It's surely Kara something. How do you say water? I don't know. Near the cemetery is a healing spring called Pilpila. The village has the Kizlar 40 girls shrine where rocks resemble 40 people in line. Locals claim to hear women wailing from them on Fridays. I mean, I don't know. This is Azerbaijan again, I think. But I don't have it. A seaside town on the northeastern coast of Vancouver Island. Ooh. Huh. No, maybe I should know this, but can't think of one with a Q. Is a town in the Zaalekreis district in southern Saxony-Anhalt is known as the birthplace of Saint Bruno of blank. I don't know. The city's the birthplace of Alfraganus, who was an astronomer in the Abbasid court in Baghdad. Not happening. Abbasid revolution. Umayyads were deported here from Egypt. Not happening. Capital of Badghis province in Afghanistan. Nope. It features relics from Caucasian Albania, including the Gum Basilica in the 19th century Kermuk Temple. I don't remember where Caucasian Albania is. I think it's the Caucasus, so it's probably Azerbaijan again, realistically. But, like, if it is, I'm not going to get it. International renowned for the National Palace of Blank, an 18th century masterpiece of Rococo neoclassical architecture, often referred to as the Portuguese Versailles. No. Infamous for the My Lai massacre, which occurred in a village near here during the Vietnam War. Okay, so I still haven't tried anything in Vietnam. Like, I feel like Quang Tri, Quang Ninh, Quang Binh, Quang Ngai. Okay, Quang Nam. Well, at least one of them worked. Maybe that's the only one that's actually a city. Capital of the Biombo region in Guinea-Bissau. No, not happening. One of 7 Puntland towns in the EU-backed reforestation and environmental protection campaign. Yeah, I don't know Somalia nearly well enough to get that. And in ancient Egypt, it was known as Gebtu, was burned to the ground by Diocletian. I don't know. It would be nice to get 40, so it's kind of annoying that I'm on 39. I feel like either maybe like the Malta one or one of the Greenland ones should be gettable, or I could spam like Chinese sounding things until one of them works. Chiangzhou. I mean, I don't know. I don't think that's worth the trouble. What else like further up? Because I feel like the first ones are the most gettable. So what is the Champa one? Like, is this actually knowable? Because, like, I've gotten everything around it, so you would think that this would, like, actually be something that I could get, but I don't know. It might just be more famous as an ancient city than a modern one because I can't think of what this is. Ugh. Or one of the Chile ones. Like, I feel like I should be able to get one of the Chile cities. But I don't know. Or the Cochabamba. What is this one? Just like Caro a city? I don't know. I made that up. Oh man. The Darwin one, and then yeah, the Inuit stuff. There's gotta be surely one of these two um Greenland towns is something that I can remember, right? It's Kangamiut? That starts with a K, doesn't it? Uh, dang it, man. How about Karabag? Is that a thing in Azerbaijan? Dang it. It's a soccer team, I think, but I guess it's not a city. That's annoying. Um, oh my God, I feel like I'm so close to being able to get like at least one of these, but do I have to give up here? I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to get this. Da, 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 da. Okay, I think I'm gonna give up on 39, unfortunately. There's gonna be a few face palms here, but aren't there always? So let's see what they were. Quetzaltepec, it's not even spelled right, or is it? Wouldn't it be Quetzal, not Quetzal? I don't know. I'm not actually sure. I've never heard of that before. Kaladiza, Kuba, Quintero, Kaim Shar, Kurayat, Kusar. So far, I haven't seen anything I feel bad about. Quedlinburg, I maybe have heard of that, but I'm not pulling it. Oh, Quy Non. Oh, so it was in Vietnam. Right. I should have remembered that that existed. Okay, fair enough. That's not easy, but it's gettable. Queen's Ferry, I've never heard of. Kusir, no. Quilpue would never have gotten that. Queen Bayan, what the heck? I've never heard of that either. Kiyakoyo, okay, that's knowable. I think if I don't know, GeoGuessr wise, like that just shows up near Cochabamba, so I've definitely heard of it. Quispamsis, Corva, Quilpie, Kamishli. I've heard of Kamishli, but very hard. Quillota, I'm not getting that. Casigyanguit, that does not ring a bell to me at all. I think the other one with the mirror will, but that one I wasn't getting. Kalat, Cuatro Barras, Cuatro. That must be Portuguese, right? I don't even know where that is, but I think that's Portuguese. Because in Spanish it would be a C. Cuarto, I don't know what that is either. Quartu Santa Elena is the Sardinia one. That's actually insanely difficult. Quarteira, haven't heard of that, I don't think. Oh, Kasiarsuk, never mind. That doesn't ring a bell at all. Okay, I thought I was missing something obvious. I was not. The only one I feel bad about a little bit so far is Quy Non in Vietnam. Um, and then we have all of this stuff. Kus, Kievrin, Kobustan, Quatre Bornes, like what in the world? Qingyuan, Qingyang, Qinhuangdao, Chuzhou, Chujing. I mean, again, like these are guessable if you like spam Chinese syllables, but it just seems silly. Quakenbrück, never heard of it. Qiannan, Qiandongnan, Karshi, Kidia, Kormi. Kormi is gettable, but it's not super easy. Jianshinan, Chonghai, Katana, Korasuv, Chongzhong, Chitaihe, Karchak, Kobu, Qualicum Beach. Oh my lord. Kuchan, Querfurt, Kuva, Kalansawe, Kilikura, Kalainau, Kach. Oh, Kach is a thing, actually. Where have I heard of that? Why does that sound familiar? Like more so than the other ones. I'm not sure, honestly. Kelus, Quinyamel. I've heard of that because I think I did a subdivision right up on it, but that's really hard. Cardho, I'm never getting, and then Kift. Yeah, I mean, this is just absolutely insane. Okay, how did I do? Looks like, I mean, 5, 10, 14, 19. So there's only like 20 people who have taken this quiz, or like 21, 22. But a few that I got that nobody else got. Kalkilia in Palestine, Kikiktarjuak in Canada, Konse, fair enough, Quevedo, and Quangai. Easiest one I missed was Kous. Is this in Egypt? I don't know why a third of people know that because I have no clue what that is, but fair enough. Chuzhou is probably guessable. Yeah, fair. And then probably a bunch of zeros, realistically. Not a ton, but definitely several. So, yeah, that was hard. Let me know if you guys were able to do better than me in the comments, because I think my score is beatable, but it's, I mean, this quiz is insane. So, like, yeah, play at your own risk. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching yet another one of these. I will be back again soon for R, which hopefully is a little bit easier. But yeah, for now, thanks and see you next time.